Okay.
Watch that edge! Come on!
Number 3, tipped and caught by number 21.
Let's go!
Kevin Blake.
Run!
Get there! Get there! Get there!
Yeah! Let's go!
Blue country!
Will Stewart. Martin's pass to Crabtree. Stewart. Martin's pass to Dawson. Good for a Rebel touchdown. Foster up the middle, loses the grip on the ball.
You got it.
Cover another Rebel. Bartlett after shot.
Run!
Kevin Blake, the second option.
Back up! Push it back!
Mitchell Foster buzzes it. Marksman touchdown. The fake to Stewart. No good. Corey Veronica weaves his way inside. South Spencer 14, Tell City 6. Don't go anywhere for the first part of the halftime. The Marching Marksmen. Slippery pigskin in the backfield. Ball's on the ground. Will Stewart all the way. That was pass, tipped and intercepted. the carry, stops short of the goal line. Broken up at the last second. That play will end the game. Blake. Marksman touchdown.
So you guys were down 14-0 there in the first quarter, and then what changed for you guys to just take momentum away?
I thought our offensive line stepped up. I thought we wore them down. We could see that we were wearing them down. We didn't do a lot of things right, but once we started wearing them down, we could feed off that, and we were moving the ball, and I think that's what the difference was, offensive line, defensive line.
Devin Blake was a big guy for you, especially late.
Yeah, I thought at Perry Central, he wanted the ball, and I didn't give it to him in overtime. I told him when we went to overtime, I was giving him the ball every carry, and he proved it tonight. And then some more carries, it's my bad.
No, and then in that overtime, the first play, it looked like he was stopped behind the line of scrimmage. How did he get through?
Effort. He wanted the ball. He kept telling me he wanted the ball. Like I said, I didn't give it to him at Perry.
Yeah.
And that's rode with me for 3 weeks, so I gave him the ball in this overtime.
And then what was the thought process to start the overtime? A lot of coaches like to defer and play defense first. You guys took the football and then scored.
We weren't supposed to.
Oh.
We were supposed to go to defense first. I don't know. They must have wanted the ball.
Okay.
Our kids took the ball for some reason.
You know, but then the defense really stepped up.
Yeah, defense. We put pressure on them. I said we scored them. We got the 2-point conversion, so that put pressure on them. That was good. Like I said, we were supposed to be on defense first, but we'll take it.
So just first and foremost, just that 14-0 lead early, and then what changed?
Turnovers, you can't do that. Penalties inside the red zone, penalties, but then they put gut check. They got some good calls on their sideline, and that's life. But that's not what penalties are. Penalties and turnovers killed us, and you can't have that. And that got them in the game, and in the fourth quarter they wanted it, and they got it, and that's you got to give them credit. And then in the overtime, they wanted it. We had too many missed tackles, and we got to finish that stuff. That's a want-to thing. We can go through 900 different tackling circuits. It doesn't matter. They got to want to do it. And they got to fix it, and they got to want to do it. But again, that goes back on me too. I guess I got to be a lot more tougher on them. And if kids get hurt in practice, we just got to get over it. But that's the best way to fix it. We got to get a little bit tougher, and we got more than that, not physically, but we got to get tougher mentally.
Where did you feel that the game got away from you?
The turnovers. When we got some turnovers there, we didn't capitalize on the one, and then we got a turnover there at the very end when little missed mesh on our run play there, and that killed us because we still had the momentum. We're getting ready to score, and just lost it. They picked it up and got the turnover.